he won't have any say in what I say. Or he has to tell me.
And I'm taking responsibility for you, Tim. Tim,
Oh, no, this guy
I said I'm taking responsibility for you because it says Connor's Music Presents.
Oh.
Because this is a student showcase, essentially, right?
Well,
Which is why that'll lead into the Bob Dylan project, because we did that back when you were taking regular lessons with me.
100%. And
Perfect. Yeah, just pop it open, and that way I was for like everyone kind of thing.
We're live and streaming.
Awesome.
oh.
Okay.
So are we live?
All right,
here?
welcome.
Is that the camera right there? Is that
Well, the cameras are going to move, so
like, oh, he does whatever he wants.
yeah,
with
they're
it.
going to be moving around.
All right.
So what you will see on the screen is going to be what they are
My
seeing.
man Ryan, he's here.
Yeah, we got a whole crew. So this is Connor's Music Presents, another student showcase here at the Willow Beach Launchpad in beautiful Willow Beach, and a big thank you to Mike for having us out again. This is going to be, we're going to chat about future endeavors and future events, but this is the last one of 3 in a row anyways. This is the 3rd installment of our July sessions. And we're going to actually have 2 live streams tonight. So first off, a big welcome to Tim Danbrook. And then there's gonna be a little break, and then we're gonna have a second live stream tonight. So make sure you stay tuned to the Willow Beach Launchpad Facebook page and YouTube channel tonight for both. We're streaming on both surfaces.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know.
No pressure here.
Tim kept asking me, like, so you're telling me we're live?
Yeah, in my brain, I was thinking, oh, we're going to record this and we'll have a copy of it and we can decide what to do. I didn't know this.
Yeah, that it's
Well,
live. It's happening.
I'm in good company, and so I don't have to worry.
Yeah, so
So anyway, the main part of what I'm doing here today has to do with a song that John and I collaborated on 6 years ago. Bob Dylan has been a welcome guest in my head for about 50 years, and when I started music, I used to tell Paul Connors for about 25 years that I had one good CD. Actually, when I started, I told him I had one good album in me. So when I decided to start doing my music a few years ago, as my mentor, he handed me off to my assistant mentor.
there you go, junior mentor.
Junior mentor, and we did a whole bunch of music together, and this is one of them. It's my Thank You Bob Dylan song is what this is all about.
We're gonna lead up to that,
Our Thank You Bob Dylan song.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.
It's Bob and Woody and John and me. That's what this is all about, and so I just wanted to put a bit of a story together about it. So Bob Dylan wrote 5 pages of what he thought about Woody Guthrie, and I couldn't do it. I sat down and I was going to write some real profound stuff, and of course, who can write like Bob? And I can't either. So I just started writing down the number of songs in which his lyrics meant a lot to me and applied to my life, I guess. I don't know. I'm babbling, so I'll let John get on with it here.
So using these last thoughts, that's going to inspire the order of songs and performance for tonight's live stream. So we're going to start with one of Tim's last thoughts on Bob Dylan. For his age, he is wise.
Timing's way off, but I'll do it anyway. For his age he is wise. He's got his mother's eyes. There's gladness in his heart. He's young and he's wild. My only prayer is if I can be there, Lord, protect my child. Did you have another?
Another one of Tim's thoughts on Bob Dylan. So you're going to get these little snippets here. So your next thought was, they were sitting in the park.
They were sitting in the park, and evening the sky grew dark. Looked at him and he felt a spark kindle to his bone. It was then he felt alone and wished He gone straight and washed out for a simple twist, baby. I wrote 20 of these, the first couple of lines out of 20 different songs because, and it's his lyrics that just have always had, they made me think. Everybody who ever studied Bob Dylan, they were trying to understand him. I have no need or desire to understand anything he was thinking about what he did, except what it means to me.
Right.
And that's, for me, that's what this is about. Anyway, have you had another one?
And on that note, like, because you write a lot of your own songs, I might even pressure you to play one, even though this is Bob Dylan themed. I might say, do one of yours, Tim, but...
Well, funny is,
yeah.
one of the most things I'm most grateful for, and when I came to you to start recording my music and stuff, when I started doing it and I started writing songs in my own little way, I got to do what Bob did, and I feel that way.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, and if you go through Tim's catalog, which, like, where do people find most of your music? Like, probably YouTube?
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, YouTube's probably where they could find
Yeah, I have a
music.
YouTube channel, and I've never organized all of it, and there's so much of it because I just love doing so much for issues and different things. Like one of the first ones we did, Victims No Longer.
Right, yeah.
An animator from Cuba, 35 years animation experience. Oh, that's what, we're actually there, okay.
Yeah,
so anyway, he animated the whole song, and some people in Colombia, Medellin, Colombia, heard about it, an association.
That's right.
They flew me there. So Bob, his inspiration, the music, our collaboration, did all that for me. Like,
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it was the impetus for getting an opportunity to share these stories, thoughts, experiences, and
That's
music.
all thanks to Bob Dylan through me and you.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's quite phenomenal.
Yeah.
And on the YouTube channel, there's a live, like your live performance in Colombia is there too, right?
The whole thing.
And they put the animated video. It was quite phenomenal. Like, I wasn't there, but I saw it online.
It was that song had to do with my own personal thoughts as an adult survivor of childhood sexual abuse, and I had gotten my recovery from it years ago. And so generally, if I'm talking to somebody, if somebody has those type of issues, I can affect a positive outcome, a path forward, how to deal with it. And so I told my whole story there, and they were translated in real time in Spanish to an auditorium full of people. Yeah, it was. We've had a lot of fun
in
with
a
our
country
music.
where that conversation wasn't comfortably being had yet.
Well, yeah,
They needed assistance getting that conversation happening.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time in Latin America. I've been all over Latin America, and I love Cuba. That's my hometown, Cuba, Cienfuegos.
Yeah.
But and the Latin culture, they have a different approach. But then being outspoken about it is the way it used to be here, where the taboo against talking about it was actually worse than the taboo against doing it. Like, that's how bad it used to be here, and it's not so much anymore. And anyway, can I babble some more? You want to get on with it, John?
Let's do another.
All
Let's
right.
do another thought. Tim Danbrook thought on Bob Dylan. So I think it's next one is "Seen a Shooting Start Tonight."
Seen a shooting star tonight, and I thought of you. You were trying to break into another world I never knew. Always kind of wondered if you made it through. Seen a shooting star tonight, and I thought of you. Song and his music, he's singing about an old girlfriend, he is, or he's singing about his observation about the way war and government works, or he's like it's everything he does comes from inside, and most people relate to it.
Yeah.
It's my opinion,
That's wild.
for what it's worth.
Yeah.
So,
But not in such a literal way. Like I find a lot of times those same topics can come up in, say, a modern pop song, but they don't take the opportunity to reflect. So it's just a literal, like, she dumped me kind of thing, right?
Well, he looks at his part in it, and then,
He expresses that, right? Okay, so next, Tim Danbrook, last thought on Bob Dylan. As if, like, you're going to have more thoughts on Bob Dylan. This should be, like, last thoughts as of the end of July 2025.
Well, it's funny, funny you say that, because I thought exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
His last thoughts on Woody Guthrie, he wrote 5 pages. Well, couldn't have been his last thoughts because Woody survived a little longer, so.
Right.
And I was thinking, well, it's not going to be my last thoughts on Bob. It'll be like the day I drop in my grave, I'll have my last thoughts on Bob. But
so it's truly inspired by the quote-unquote last thoughts on Woody Guthrie.
And you're like who I would check with, am I losing my mind? But no, because you thought
So
the same
far,
thing.
yeah, you're doing okay.
My conscience
and
committee.
live streaming to many people via the Willow
Very
Beach
nice to meet you
Launchpad.
all. I'm very happy to see you out there.
Yeah. All right. So next Tim Danbrook thought on Bob Dylan. Perhaps it's the color of the sun cut flat.
Yeah, you'll like this one. Once again, an old girlfriend. Perhaps it's the color of the sun cut flat, covering this crossroads that I'm standing at. Maybe it's the weather or something like that. But mama, give it on my mind. Well, I'm not asking you to say words like yes or no, please understand me. I have no place I'm calling you to go. Well, I'm whispering to myself so I can't pretend that I don't know. Mama, you're on my mind. It's like I've got 7 ex-wives, as you know, and every one of them is on my mind at some time or another, and that's what that song's about.
Yeah.
So you can't pretend it's not happening.
Right. Yeah.
There's probably more information than they needed, but you know.
Yeah. No, I think it's fair. So, okay, now that we're at this point, do we jump to your Thank You Bob Dylan song? And I say yours. I felt grateful to be included as a contributor, but
No, we did that together.
I appreciate the...
I brought you some arpeggios off of my iPad and said something like this.
That is what you did.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. So,
yeah.
And then you took that, and you did what you always do with the guitar in my songs. You take it to a level, you elevate my...
Well, I was happy with the way it came out for sure. And
you,
it's... so let's do that, and then we'll see if there's still viewers. I'm sure there will be. I'm just teasing. Then maybe we'll do another one of your tunes.
To care about that?
You don't have to care about it. No.
No, I love it. I love you all. Whoever is watching, whoever chose not to, I would respect your right not to.
Ah, there you go.
There you go. That's how I approach everything. Go ahead. Oh, you are a dear friend of mine. Can't say I ever met you. You're always on my mind. 1 step forward and 2 steps back for a nation had gone blind. You offered up an innocence of a different kind. Took us down that long old path to where the road unwinds. One step forward and two steps back for a nation clearly lost its mind. Left your hometown, New York bound. New sights and sound all around. Paid your respects to Woody, then you sweetly ends and we put on the ground. Sleep in heavenly peace, oh dear Woody, sleep in heavenly peace. None of my business what you meant by what you said, except what it meant to me. None of my business what you meant by what you said, except what it meant to me. From that line in the sand I stood and watched you give from sea to sea. When my kids were young, I drove the roads listening to you. The war was on and Angelina lost her innocence to baby blue. One step forward and two steps back. Even a blind man could see what she meant to you. Sleep in heavenly peace, oh dear Woody, sleep in heavenly peace. This land is your land, this land is my land. This land was made for you and me. You can go to the church of your choice and you'll find God. You go to Oklahoma State Cemetery and you'll find Woody, and you go to some state somewhere and you'll find Bob. It's only in my opinion, I could be right or wrong, you'll find them all in the Grand Canyon at sundown. Thank you so much, John. Man, oh man.
What are we feeling, Mike? Should you do another one? Oh yeah, he gave us a thumbs up. That's
So it's all
good.
good. Yeah, yeah,
Let's
no,
do another tune. No, let's do one more.
okay.
One of yours. One of yours.
What am I?
An original Tim Danbrook tune.
Which one of the
Oh gosh.
Well, that was one we did.
Yeah. Thank you, Bob Dylan. Was the name.
No, that's one I did.
Oh, like I don't know. You have so many good ones. Love is blue. I'll play with you on whatever.
What?
Yeah. Let's do it. This is a song that Tim wrote for his grandson.
I wrote this for one of the Rugrats that are related to me. God, I actually took my grandson Blue and my granddaughter Madeline to jiu-jitsu today,
Oh yeah.
martial arts.
Nice.
Yeah. An amazing place. My grandson Blue, what if you knew? Change the way I look at life, it's true. And the things I say and the things I do. Well, I'm happy, and I'm happy because I'm feeling blue. My great-grandfather is looking through my grandson's eyes, so bright and so full of surprise. They hold no secret in the tell no lies. Your cool little face has taken us all to a different place. Well, a place that's new. And I'm happy because I'm feeling blue. Say the old apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Here's hoping he's more like him and less like me. Mama's gonna have her say that's plain to see. My wish for you as you're moving through, may your little heart always stay true. And the things you say and the things you do. Well, I'm happy, man, I'm happy 'cause I'm feeling blue. Well, I'm happy, man, I'm happy 'cause I'm feeling you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Danbrook.
Ladies and gentlemen, my assistant mentor.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna sign off our first live stream, but again, hang on to the Willow Beach Launchpad Facebook page and YouTube channels as we've got a second group coming up.
Thanks, John, so much.
All right, there we go. Thank you again, guys.
Thanks, Mike.